Welcome to the Schmoopydady streaming experience. I'm your host, as per usual, Schmoopydady. In case the first time you're watching the stream, the VOD of the video on YouTube. This is my wife.
Hi.
I'm a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first of the month, and after that I goof off. When I goof off, I play your decks. And I plan on goofing off and playing your decks tonight because tomorrow is Legend Reset, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be in Legend by the time tomorrow's stream starts. If I'm not, you'll get to see me tilt queue and lose my fucking mind before hitting Legend. If I'm in Legend, we'll play Arena or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll play Standard. I don't fucking know. But my wife's here.
I am, yeah. I'm Schmoopy Mommy, and I also play Wild Hearthstone. And, you know, right now I'm queuing into a Bee Gees game on the side. And
Wow.
you're
Wow.
welcome.
Not even giving you her full attention, chat.
No,
Eat
no,
shit. Eat
no.
all of the shit.
But I do make Legend every month, courtesy of Schmoopydaddy's decks. So, yay. Hi, chat.
There you go. There you go. Tom, welcome. First in chat. First in chat. What are we playing tonight, guys? Yo, what am I supposed to play tonight? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to play tonight. Tom, do you know the best pirate DH list? Salami. Hello. Is it Salame? Salame. There's mod options on mobile now. Ooh, I do not. I do not either.
Oh, there's
What
two
is this?
chats.
There's two chats. There's YouTube chat
Oh,
and there's Twitch chat.
okay. Slight adjustment.
Anyway, a cue ball. No, I'm not doing it. We're not doing that, Tom. So I might do the THL Pride stream again.
Mm-hmm.
And since I'm usually off work, I might do like, you know, crazy hour time slot. Tom's trying to get me to shave my eyebrows.
No.
I keep trying to tell Tom that
No.
if I shave my eyebrows, I have no chance. We'll put it that way. I have no chance. And Tom doesn't. Tom finds this an acceptable thing to wager. So I'm trying to tell him. He's saying it'd be like cuddling a cue ball. Fucked up, Tom. Fucked up. I'm not trying anything. Bullshit, Tom. Bull fucking shit. I know your ways.
I'd like for Schmoopydaddy to keep his eyebrows, please. And thanks.
There, you've heard
I'm
it.
all for good cause, but, you know.
Is this the nuts chat? Oh my god, this list doesn't have Kurtrus in it.
I hate that noise. When Schmoopy makes those noises, I actually think there's going to be, like, you know, vomit. I don't like that. Don't do that. No, thank you.
We need Kurtrus in here. No, I refuse. Fucking refuse. Are these good? Is like through the Fell and Flames actually the nuts? It's nah. Fuck this card. All right, we'll try this.
Like, in general or on Schmoopydaddy? Because, like, I don't know. I think intentionally doing it is not my jam.
But she's not going to shit on anyone for it.
Right, yeah. I'm not going to, like, you do you, but it's not, like, something I'm looking for. If that makes sense.
Am I answering this text at 9 o'clock? No. I'll send something early tomorrow morning.
Is it, did I just get it too? No, it's not.
No.
Okay. Did I?
My eyebrows need taming, to be fair.
I didn't do it intentionally. It was my subconscious.
My eyebrows need taming.
His eyebrows are fine.
Poquito taming.
Sometimes when he, like, rubs his eyebrows and then they, like, stick out in all sorts of directions.
I look like a wizard.
Sure.
I look like a wizard, man.
Let's go with that.
I'm a wizard, Daddy.
Wizard.
I don't think we keep ships canning in this matchup. I think I'm okay with buffing a treasure distributor through Fell and Flames, but I don't think I want. I think we just try to be lucky trash. Hi, Patches. Correct, Patches. Sure. God, remember when this little guy used to get attack? What a funny little guy he was. What a funny little good guy he was. Wasn't that funny when they did that? It wasn't funny. That was one of the most demented buffs I've ever seen. One of the single most demented buffs I've ever seen. I don't see any reason. I don't see any reason to push this right now. There's nothing I want to use this for. I think we can hold it in hand. We can dump it whenever we want. If we top deck Magnifying Glaive, we're like kind of okay with that. Am I supposed to run Instrument Tech in this deck? I feel like it's ass. I feel like it's actual factual dog shit if I run Instrument Tech in this deck. Well, there's a Glide. That's fun. I don't care. You go face. Alright, they're either about to coin an Ancestor's Call on me or they're completely fucking hopeless. If they're completely fucking hopeless, this Glide is going to wreck their career. No. Can you not? 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 Okay, they did the unthinkable, chat. They did the unthinkable. Okay, there's one. We could still fire our way through. Okay. Adrenaline Fiend, it's been nice, but we got other shit to do. Thank you, Slad. Give me cards. Yes. Yes, give the cards. All of the cards. Aha. Aha. Ooh, good. The deck, the card that we are actually, like, built our deck around is now in our hands. Father, ping. Fuck you, Tom. Okay, we lost. Neat. I love when we lose. Losing's the best. Gotta love losing. Losing's the nuts.
Job's done.
Fuck you too, I guess. Yeah, we just explode. Cool. What an unwinnable matchup. I love that. Maybe philosophy's not the nuts. I was gonna do the ping too. I was gonna load it up. I have the beer and everything. Ben from work, thank you.
Hi, Ben.
What are you cooking, Ben? What's going on, Azalea?
Hello.
Hold on, did I copy it? Yes. Ping! Okay. We're going to play Treants. Slad just did me up with Treants. Any plans for tomorrow? No. Basically hitting Legend. Basically hitting Legend. I think like a couple of errands, minor errands on my end.
No, I don't have any errands planned. I mean, we should probably get food because tomorrow, usually on Sunday, I do groceries.
Maybe food.
But
I'm pretty sure Tree Druid sucks, but I'm having fun with it. It's too inconsistent. For me, Treant Druid's been dead ever since they killed Funnel Cake. Like, it can high roll. You played our match very well. You played our match very well, and were very strategic when you sent your buffs. I think you can definitely... I think the deck is harder to play now, for sure. What's going on, Tanya? I think the deck is definitely harder to play now. Listen, Tuliop, ex-Tuliop almost took, like, Treant Druid to, like, top 100. So, like, Death Knight beats aggro, but not much else. I'm scant. Yeah, you can absolutely do that. 100%. I'm expecting to have a 10x climb next month. Basically all nerfed aggro. Oh my god, this opener, chat. Turn 3 is going to be disgusting. Turn 3 is going to be unhinged. Turn 3 is going to be unhinged, and then we're going to lose to a single board clear. I love Treant Druid. The sheer thrill. The sheer thrill of losing with Treant Druid is amazing. Can I go in next turn? No, right? It's mana neutral on turn 3. ETC has the win cons most of the time. I think even, like... I liked even DK a lot more before they nerfed, before they went and nerfed Shadow Priest. I think the more Shadow Priest you see, the better even DK is. I think it's real sad when people aren't playing Shadow Priest. So if anyone decides that because of the nerf they're not playing Shadow Priest, it's bad for them. Can you eat a dick? Just consider that for a second. Not you, dear.
Obviously.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that. You'd kick my ass.
Yes.
We're gonna draw a lot of cards. You want to see me draw cards, babe?
Sure.
Woo!
So exciting. Exhilarating.
Are you making fun of me right now?
Never.
Getting made fun of, Chad.
I'm
She
not.
bully me.
I
She
am
bully
not.
me.
No.
Bullying me a little bit. I guess. Oops. This is literally useless. All right. Well, the good news is next turn we can buff with cultivation once. Or we don't. Or we do something else. I don't know. We've
I
played
don't know.
11 spells, so our funny owls are free. That's fun and entertaining. What are we listening to? We have no
I was
idea.
wondering that when it came out. And it just
Joke time? You're a joke. Go ahead.
oh dear.
Bonk.
Sorry, chat. I came to say hi tonight. I knew I wasn't gonna hang long, but I figured I'd just show my face, show you them alive, say hi.
Slut's like XD. Sorry. I'm toxic. Sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
He's
not
not
more.
sorry,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
I'm not more sorry.
Sorry. Don't believe him.
I'm not.
Not
I'm
even for a
not
minute.
remotely sorry. No.
The menagerie is for guests only.
It's always nice to see you. It's always
Aw,
nice to see you.
thanks.
Azalea's also doing the thing. When a deaf person wins an auction, I've won, but at what cost? Good one, Tom. You nailed it. All right, hang Tom. Noted. Ooh, do I like drawing cards? Schmoopy mommy. Is it a drawing cards angle? It's definitely not. I drew too many cards.
You act like I know. what
I
you're
drew
playing.
too many cards.
I have no idea. Oh, hello.
Way too many
I have no idea what
cards. No,
he's
I didn't.
playing. I might be playing a Bee Gees on my phone.
No,
I'm
I-
so sorry, chat.
She's not sorry.
I'm not sorry,
She's
actually.
lying
Yeah,
out
I'm
of her
not.
fucking
I'm not.
ass. Toxic pair. Toxic pair. All right. This is the nuts. I get to punch through the curator, and then I get to punch my opponent. That's fun. All right, they're in range of my Savage Roar, so they probably have an answer to my board. But do they have an answer to Savage Roar as well? They need an answer and they need to heal. It's hard. It's easy to do one thing, but not both. I think they could do a Golganeth play. Shurian, hello. I am showing exactly 40, my brother in Christ. They do not have a deck tracker that counts for them, unfortunately. So I'll just like show the Savage Roar and then just like very prominently shit like that. Yeah, I don't know. The deck is like playable. The deck is playable. I just don't believe in it in the least. Consume poop. True. True. Like you could like I've heard people doing very, very, very well with that deck. For me it's not real because Funnel Cake is gone. If we had Funnel Cake, we had some really disgusting turns.
Hello. Hi, Lamp. I said hello and then realized it was you. It was like a...
You're a little far
Am I
away.
going to get yelled at for being... It's Schmoopy Mommy. Hi. Hello. Can you hear me? He's pushing the microphone closer to my face.
You got shawarma? I like shawarma.
Me too. Fan of shawarma.
Gentary. I keep wanting to say Gentary. I want to. Is it a G? Is it a J?
Hello. Hello, all. Yay. Me.
May Schmoopy Mommy hard G. I don't know what that means. People say hard G, soft G. Like hard G just makes me think you need stool softener. I'm not 100% sure what you're talking about. Good. Okay. All right. That's better. Thank you. Somehow that helped. You had a smoked meat sandwich for dinner. What did I have for dinner?
We had leftovers.
Oh, that's right. I had
Yeah.
leftovers. Mommy helped.
I did.
Mech Rogue is here. Chat, Mech Rogue is here. Nobody panic. If I rat right now, I probably rat something that murders me. Probably. Luckily, I have an anti-murder button right here with poison breath on a minion. Yep. Yep. It's a murdering. They may leave. Anyway, they may actually leave. Gentry instead of Gentry, I guess. We'll debate this fact for hours.
Sounds exhilarating.
Chat's like, why the fuck do we need to debate it for hours, jackass? We told you exactly which it was. It won't sink in. It won't sink in. I'm fucking hopeless.
We keep him around. It's fine.
All right, this rat's gonna go so hard. This rat's gonna get there, chat. I believe in it. Are you the best boy? Go, rat, go. Yay. I guess. If I put the two-face... it doesn't steal from his total health, but we got a lot of leechies going. Their board is done murdered. And we do have, like, our oh shit handle in Pyromancer and Poison Breath. Jamba does not like Airlock Breach. I don't know. I don't understand. It's like, it's infinite mana. It's not infinite mana. It's a good card. It's like basically Stonewall's aggro. It makes you feel better. Many streamers also get confused on how to pronounce my name. Yeah, but I'm especially stupid. I'm fantastically stupid when it happens. Oh my, I'm serious. They may uninstall. They may uninstall with what I'm about to do to them. They've got that big 12 attack Wind Fury fucker, and I just play one card and I answer it, and my button's yellow because they can see it. Yeah. Unlucky. I think this deck's good. Like, I don't know about the Sylvanas, Sylvanas the Accused. Like, I think we could quibble over a couple of the cards in here, but like, just by and large, I feel like if you just want to hate aggro, you just play even DK. You kick the shit out of it. All right, what am I playing now, chat? I guess this is what DN is for. How many decks do I have? 18 plus 2, 22. You watch Boogerworm play BB. How'd that go? I meant to hop in that chat, and I had too much going on today. I had to take the kids to... gymnastics. I had a lot of shit going on. God damn it. I still have Shurian's pile loaded up. Fuck.
We were weirdly busy today. By weirdly busy, I mean actually pretty typical for a Saturday.
Our Saturdays are nuts.
Our Saturdays are a little nuts.
What's going on,
Hey,
Otters?
Yeah. Tomorrow will be lower key, but mostly because Schmoopy is not feeling well. So we're just going to stay home.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Schmoopy got himself strep. Nice job,
Sure
Schmoopy.
did, yeah.
Nice job, buddy. I'm next.
Probably.
Which means you're after that. Probably not.
Probably not. I have mom immunity. I'm fine. I'll be fine. Mom doesn't get sick because she has to do the mom things.
Well, she does get sick, but like nothing changes.
Yeah. Except for when I had the flu this year and I was dead for 3 days. Like I was.
You were.
I did not like.
Gone.
All I did was
Holy
sleep
shit.
and drink water for like
Holy
3 days.
Shit. Yeah, you were.
It was not great. It was the sickest I'd been in years.
What does the
sure.
timeline accelerator get me again? I don't even remember. When she gets sick, the world crumbles? Dude, she runs the house.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
He was miserable. He was like, oh my gosh, my throat hurts so bad. It hurts. And we were like, oh, all right. So we went to the doctor today.
Oh, this gets me inquisitive creation. That's what it does. Yeah. That's the thing it does. Is my opponent... Oh, yeah. Okay. I got to remember, if I see, like... I always get confused by Astral... It confuses me so much to see Astral Communion as an actual, honest-to-God meta deck that I am still puzzled every time I see Ysera Emerald Aspect trigger, and it's a 30 health druid. My dumbass has to get with the program at some point. Like, I have to figure it out. Luckily, everybody... Have you guys all noticed watching my stream? Because I've noticed watching my stream. Have you noticed that everybody plays a dog shit list of Astral Communion Druid? It's hysterical. It's like 40 times worse. It's like 40 times worse than anything I've ever played on stream. I have no... I think they just like net deck it. I guess. Like, they get it from someplace, and then they're like, oh, yeah, this is the best list. No, it's fucking not. You got wrecked by beetles? Understandable, but like... Oh, yeah.
Are they the same beetles as BGs? Or are they different beetles?
They're different beetles. They're 6-mana beetles where if you have 11 mana, they get +4/+4 in charge.
Oh.
You would actually like Astral Communion, I think, but I don't know if you have the cards for it. You probably don't.
I have much gold.
Watch this shit. This is new. It's going to turn into a rag. Thank you. They draw. That's bad. That's bad. Should you get another drink? Probably.
Totally up to you.
Shadgar? Ooh,
This
can
guy's
it
playing
live?
beetles.
No. Fuck. Ah, got wrecked. Dumbass. So next time I ping my opponent...
Drinks all around.
Next time I ping my opponent in the face, they explode. That's pretty easy. This guy explodes. Do I want to reverberate it? No. I'm going to save that trick for a different card. Get wrecked, fucking idiot. Alright. Drink my face. Astral Communion has so many legendaries. You could play it super budget, though. Like, you could play it... You could play a pretty basic bitch Astral Communion, and it'd be pretty effective. Okay, I get to copy the carrier. Poggers. Chat, I've trained for this moment. Should we save so many trees today, Stinky? Thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate that. That was a really fun Linny stream. Her going nuts on frickin' her going nuts on WoW. I never played WoW. I liked WoW. I realized early on that I would die if I got into WoW. My life would be over. It'd be like my crack cocaine. So I'm glad that I got over it. Dude, I'm gonna fucking house this guy. Holy shit. Doesn't even know.
And he doesn't know?
Has no idea. I'm gonna even leave damage on the table just to make a point.
Maybe I'll do the grocery shopping next, chat. Maybe I'll sit here and
Ooh,
start.
can you play-by-play the grocery shopping? We can go through what we eat in the house. That'd be
Sure. I mean, I have to figure out what we're eating for dinner this week.
awesome. Did you see the blessing? Chat, look at the rank. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay,
Carry
Joey. Okay, Joey
Kitty.
Lawrence.
Whoa.
Does anyone get that reference? Anyone?
Only the old people.
Yeah, I'm looking for the old people.
Any old people get it? 10? That's pretty good content. Oh, yeah. If Cyrus is here, I changed Cyrus's deck a little bit. I made it less like Cyrus and more like me.
I should get it.
You should get it.
Oh, yeah, I am usually sleeping right now. Or, like, actually, I would be playing this BG's.
What's going on, NZT?
And I'd be, like, watching TV on my phone.
NZT, this is Schmoopy Mommy. When you queue into Schmoopy Mommy tomorrow,
Hey.
and you're playing like a giant fucking greed pile to try and grief aggro, and then she griefs you because she's a natural born killer, that's who you're playing against.
Hello. How do you do?
I should have kept the Theatar. I'm a shithead.
In BG's, yeah. Me too. I'm almost exclusively playing Beast, but I decided to do Elementals for this comp that I'm in.
Mommy.
What?
Blossom or who's the boss? They never have a way to kill my scout.
The reference was actually oh my gosh.
No, I think Tenacious 10X.
You're asking me which one?
Yeah.
Who's the boss? Just because I don't know what Blossom is. which might be a whole other issue if I don't know what it is, but I don't.
I think we're up against Ping Mage.
Tony Danza.
I think we're up against Ping Mage, given that we just got hit with Seabreeze Chalice. Yep. You like this song?
I have no idea what's on. I just heard and I just started bopping. I was bopping. I did.
All right. I'm gonna go with a Nayeli just to get like the busted hero power, so that my deck has text. This is not the having a 9 lives is not the worst thing in the world. Making an early starship and then bringing it back with 9 lives is kind of sexy.
Yeah, I think most people had a crush on Alyssa Milano when they were young, all around.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. I might have also watched like all of Charmed, which she was in.
Why did I pick this? Sorry. You can just ignore it.
I usually do.
Why did I pick Alien Encounters?
You figured out. Oh, I love empanadas. Thank you. I'll put that on the list. The whole family eats it, so that's an easy one.
Easy.
Good
Clap.
Good call. Then I'll just have to like force the kids to eat a vegetable on the side or something. It'll be fine.
All right, you ready for this objection, chat? I'm ready for this objection. Nutty.
That's one. That's two meals done actually, because we always do pizza on Fridays. So.
One objection out of the way. That's perfect. Do I do Devouring Swarm for more biopods? Insta? Okay. Anything grilled is your favorite dinners? That's pretty good. Which deck do you think is harder to play right now? Miracle Rogue or Fatigue DH? Fatigue DH. Miracle Rogue a lot of times is like, at least to me, feels like just like spam your green cards. Versus Fatigue DH, you kind of have to pick and choose when you're going to go in certain spots. So for me, I would say it's harder for that reason.
I also enjoy things off of the grill. I know for us, it's a little trickier with the tiny humans because they're tiny humans with tiny human palates. But, you know, we do our best. I would say they have better range than most children. So, yay.
Tom, did you know that Schmoopydady Mommy already has her own recipe for empanadas?
I do.
She learned from a Puerto Rican.
I did. And I've also learned that, like, lots of people make them differently.
Yeah, so, I mean, she might be making the whack, fake-ass empanadas from the Caribbean. I don't know.
No, I don't think so. I mean, but hers were so, like... Yeah, so I could definitely... Yes, well, I feel like your grandma's recipe would probably be amazing. And I also have a friend who's Dominican who makes them a little bit different. But the friend who was Puerto Rican growing up, that's the first time I learned to make them was with her family. And it's really basic, like beef empanadas with, sofrito and adobo. And then that's usually it, like in the pastry.
God.
In the dough. I don't know what kind of dough you would really call that.
Isn't this sing-along buddy technically more damage in the long term? Fucking Eater of Secrets like an idiot. Isn't the sing-along buddy more damage in the long term than the Mordresh? I feel like it's funny to take the Mordresh, but I feel like the sing-along is definitely the big one here. I'm assuming we just take sing-along. I'm gonna send them the Tide Pool. I'm going to count on my opponent being stupid.
I also had a friend who is Puerto Rican and Portuguese, and they put cheese in their empanadas. And I've seen like a million different versions. Did you read this one about
What's
which?
that? Yeah.
Okay. I was still talking about food. I ignored what you said.
Yeah,
so.
fair enough.
Okay.
Please do.
Yeah. We actually will make, so we have a few coworkers who will make empanadas for, our bake sales and concession stands, and they sell out like crazy. And you can charge, $2-3 a piece, and you know.
This animation's hysterical. A pizza's a sandwich? That's it, I'm timing out, Lamp.
Uh-oh. You done got in trouble.
A pizza's a sandwich? Are you fucking kidding me?
You've angered Schmoopydady.
That's not even a hot take. That's just a fucking stupid take. All right, here we go. I can launch this and then get a devouring swarm?
I mean, you could call like a calzone.
It's an open-faced hot sandwich?
Oh.
I'm going to slap somebody.
Come on, calzone.
I'm going to slap somebody. You have it fucking coming. A hot dog is a sandwich? It is. No, it's not. It's not a sandwich, it's a taco. We're starting shit. All right, I think we died. I think we died a long time ago. Who knows?
I don't know how to make that. I
Not
don't know what
me.
Hungarian chicken paprikas is.
I never lost control. We're gonna make a poisonous. No, we're not. Never mind. Fuck.
I do make
Rifta ends it.
fried eggs with provolone and sauce. That's a thing. I've never done it with steak, but that, you know.
We fucking died.
Oh, I like chicken and gravy and dumplings. I like that we can do a recipe exchange here.
Oh, 100%. We
Yeah.
still have Union's recipe that he sent us that one time.
I don't know where that is. Otherwise, I would use it. I think I lost in my BGs, guys. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I absolutely lost in my BGs.
Cool. All right, I'm going to run an ad real quick so that we get it over with. All right, cool. We're doing
Olive paste. I've never
Evolves.
even heard of olive paste. Like olive tapenade. I guess that's the same, right?
I could see olive paste. Like, it's just like a giant fat bomb, right? Like and it's fat and salt all at once. It's basically anchovy paste, just olives.
Yeah, Schmoopy too would love it because she loves
Yeah.
olives. She's obsessed with olives and like prosciutto. Basically, like just a tiny human who wants charcuterie boards all times of the
Dude,
day.
she fancy. She wants steak.
She is
She won't eat a hot dog. She won't eat a burger. She'll
What's
eat a hot. She'll eat steak.
Yeah.
But she won't eat burger.
She won't
meat.
eat a burger. Yeah. I was
She
thinking
kinda likes
that
hot dogs,
when I
though.
looked at she'll eat a hot dog. When I was looking at the restaurant menu for our next outing, I was like, well, she'll eat the steak, because our son. Will
Oh, it's
eat-
hysterical.
will
Yeah.
eat
Yeah.
yeah. But she'll eat like salad and steak,
Yes.
and our son is like, no.
Pierogies. We know pierogies.
Yes,
We have pierogies with kielbasa.
we do. With some sauerkraut.
We used to have it, but then the kids stopped liking pierogies.
No, they stopped liking the kielbasa.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you know, I don't know.
I
They
disown
like,
them.
They like love something and then they don't, and like, you know, whatever.
I would love to keep
Children
the
are fun.
I would love to keep the Scargill, but I feel like I need clown. Yeah, no, I'll keep the Scargill. Fuck it. I need clownfish to make this worth. I need like ice fishing. I need ways to draw my boyos.
You here for the tour?
Look, here's my logic. Pizza. Okay, he's gonna. We're just gonna go
Okay.
get timed out
You
again.
know what? I will.
Pizza dough is basically a form of bread, which according to Wikipedia, a sandwich is meat, bread, cheese, and vegetables used as a filling between slices of bread. Placed atop a slice of bread, so technically makes pizza a sandwich. I will fucking slap you through the computer. I will reach my goddamn hand through this computer and I will fucking end it.
I will say, so we went out for like lunch or something recently, and I ordered something called a pizza sandwich, and it was folded over, and it had pizza toppings on the inside.
Hell. This is hell. This is what hell serves to its guests.
But listen. If you want to call like a calzone pizza sandwich, cool. But like regular pizza. Also, but Schmoopydady feels very strongly about open-faced sandwiches.
I fucking hate open-faced sandwiches.
He does. He thinks those are a disgrace to
If
sandwiches.
I wanted an
as it
open-faced
is.
sandwich, I'd get a fucking bagel. Don't hit me with an open-faced
Yeah,
sandwich.
it's
No
nice to
fucking
meet you
way.
as well. So you're hitting a nerve right now, Lamp. Whew, fun times. All right, we're going down the groceries.
Going down in the grocery aisle.
Yeah.
I could coin out an evolve. How stupid is that?
Hit it very hard.
On a scale of 1 to stupid, how stupid is it? It's my only evolve effect in hand. I think it's pretty stupid. I'm gonna decline.
Well, I will say we did a big grocery shop last week, so I don't need a ton this week.
Open face sandwiches are toast. Thank you. They're just toast.
I call them toast, yeah. Yum. I love a burrito bowl. I do those kinds of things for lunch a lot of the time because they're like easy and filling, and I enjoy that.
Let's find out. What's behind door number 1? It's an objection. It's not. Interesting.
Do you need kombucha this week?
No, I'm still over. Still way over.
All right, so
Wow, what a throwback song. I know, I'm sorry. It's whatever the shuffle does. I don't know.
no, that one's is it? That's an old one. Or was
They're
she
joking because they've been hearing it on my stream for fucking ever.
Oh, I thought it was.
We've had dialogue
I
about
thought they were
Ritalin.
talking about you singing.
No,
specific.
we've had a dialogue about Ritalin.
I like
being
this song, yeah.
Okay, Flame Ward's fine.
All right.
It does make it just a little bit more expensive, but that's okay. 10 drops and sit. Or I could revolve. Revolve gives them a better minion, but I get 2 better minions.
I didn't know this song until recently. Like I've
Fucking
heard this
take those.
song recently, but I don't know when it actually came out. So we've added yogurt pouches, whole milk, because our children still drink whole milk, prosciutto, because we buy prosciutto from our princess every week.
Hey, for me too.
It's
Mostly
also for Schmoopydady,
Mostly
but
for me.
I mostly buy it for our princess. Just saying.
I'm totally using my hero power next turn. There's no universe where I'm not using my hero power. When do we get to play Confessor Paletris? The answer is never.
I don't even know what you just said.
I said English.
Technically, it's prosciutto,
Princess mode? Alright, can you
Well-
get me my tiara?
but we don't.
By my tiara, I mean
You know,
my daughter's
we just say
tiara.
prosciutto. Prosciutto. Like my grandma would yell at me for saying it the like
We
English way.
actually
Yeah.
we actually real talk. We're it's more Sicilian influenced, so we talk like Sicilians more times than not. I would say.
You and me?
I would like the pronunciation of how our
No.
I would say it's, or I mean, yours is more Napoleon, but
Yeah, they're northern Italian.
it's fine. We don't need those cards on the bottom anyway.
He switched to that. I'm like, I'm
Oh
confused.
God, no! Wow, those were bad hits for me.
Presentation is everything.
Balls.
You're gonna go get some right now. Yeah. Do it.
This is what's really funny, guys. Scargill into Flurgle into Warlock Rager kind of ends it. to a pretty hysterical extent, this kind of ends it. Because of the 1 damage. I don't even need the Toxfin because this is up. Alright, we didn't lose both Clown's fishes, so I get to do a little clowning. That was pretty satisfying. Eat something important.
I'm now clipping coupons in my app so that I can buy things on sale. Because I love a sale. I'm just saying. Like, why would you ever pay more than you have to? Right? Just makes sense here.
I think the play is going to be to trade. Oh, I don't need to trade technically. I can just do this. Oh, that's objection. Oh, in that case, I can beat them in the face. Ah! I know your true weakness. And that's face beating. Okay. We'll do this. And then we'll do a little revolve, and look at that. Look at us. Look at us, chat.
Yay. No idea what's happening. Still food shopping.
I can't wait to get them down to 1 health so that when the porcupine pops off, they fucking die. That's going to be my favorite part. May the cosmic irony, onward snuffle snot. the cosmic irony whenever it says that you're spectating me always makes me giggle, and it's your fucking fault for doing it. May is the person spectating me now is has been blind since like 6 years old, and they do nothing. They do nothing but make blind jokes all the time.
Wow.
Like, good to see you. It's like, oh, God damn it.
Okay.
Yes, get it. Go face. God damn it.
What's life without a little humor, right?
Oh, Insta better at humor.
Oh, yeah. Carbonara is also one of Schmoopy, original Schmoopy's favorite meals.
Original recipe Schmoopy.
Yes. I do actually make it with bacon.
Good luck.
Mostly because I don't want to sit there and render the pancetta, but you know, it's all good. Yeah,
All right.
It's good with bacon. It's fine. It's a New York Times recipe for carbonara, and it's really good, and the kids really like it.
Can they deal 30? I mean, they just have to jam it, right? Oh no.
Well, and it's like made with like raw eggs. It's not, you know, like the cream based like Americanized version of it. So it's a little different, but I love it. And they
What on
just go-
earth is an open face sandwich? Imagine if a sandwich with two
wait,
faces
a
of
Pop-Tart is
with
a
two
sandwich.
pieces of bread,
Pop-Tart is a pastry.
but you peel it open and then you
Yeah,
serve
real
it that way. You serve it with the shit that should be in the middle of the sandwich on the pieces of bread on the It's fucking useless.
Yeah, no, it is.
It's
I
fucking
mean,
useless.
you really have to like eat it with a fork and a knife. It's like
What's going on, egads?
it's crazy. I will say, like, there were times when I was a kid, my mom is Italian, and we mostly ate, like, Italian food, but then we'd eat, like, Americanized food. So there were times where we would have open-faced sandwiches with, like, turkey and gravy on them, and it was a really cheap meal, and it's filling, and it does taste good. Schmoopydady was completely incensed by this. He was like, what do you mean?
A Pop-Tart is a sandwich?
No, it's a pastry. We've already gone over it.
A
Just
Pop-Tart
ignore it.
is a
Ignore it.
sandwich?
It's not open-faced.
There's not enough beer for this.
It's not open-faced.
There's not enough beer for this. I'm going to have to ban all the
The
chat.
filling is in between two layers. You can't call that open-faced.
Union. I'm going to have to ban the entirety of chat.
Mangoes are on sale. We're buying some mangoes.
We're buying mangoes? Who eats mangoes?
Our kids love mangoes. They're just strenuous for me to cut up.
They do?
Yeah.
All right, you're going to cut them up.
Of course I'm going to cut them up. What do you think this is?
I've
You wouldn't even know how to cut
I
a
have
mango if I asked you to.
I have never cut a mango.
I know you haven't.
Isn't there something weird with like the skin? Isn't there something
You
like-
just peel the skin off, and then you have to cut around the pit. It's a pain in the butt.
Yeah, but aren't they like slimy or something?
Yes, they're very slimy. They're like very like slippery.
Blade burns with
Oh my fucking god, it's Dad's wife. Hi, DJ.
Shall be mine.
Yeah, I love mangoes.
We are keeping the curse of agony against paladins because I like fucking with paladins.
And I like a sale. So like all the things.
She's real. She's goated. My
Me?
wife is goated with the sauce.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks.
You'd go great with mint chutney.
I see you've brought down.
Whatever.
I know people keep talking about goats.
Yeah, but you know what goat means. So you're just being. Yeah, you're just being. ridiculous. Okay. Good talk. All right, I think
All
we're
right.
about to go into circulars next. I'm almost through coupons, then we're going to circulars.
40 XL Libram Paladin is a special kind of mental illness because there's barely 30 cards to fill out this deck. You're gonna fill it out with 10 extra ones. Holy fuck! What's going on, Senshi?
Okay, so is that type of bacon though like bacon, like the strips of bacon, or is it more like pancetta, or like what? Is it, I don't know, how would you describe? I don't want to say it wrong. Tosaneta?
Yeah, Slad. The Shadow Bomb buff is pretty cool. There's a hot minute where everybody's just like, oh, I guess we just play. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna tempo the brand. I'm gonna tempo the brand. Fuck not. Tempo the brand into Cultist, into if they order in the court, I'm gonna Curse of Agony. But otherwise, I think I'm just gonna like touch something. Pause. Yeah, there's a minute where everybody would look at Drain Soul and be like, oh, Drain Soul's the
Okay.
nuts.
Got you.
Hey, there's NyQuil. What's going on, NyQuil? Do Librams play order? It's fucking 40 Libram. I don't know what the fuck is in their deck. I have no idea. I have no idea. We're playing against good old-fashioned dumpster, wild, mental illness. I have no idea what we're playing. No fucking clue. Could be fucking anything. I'm gonna do the NyQuil. They're checking the card. They're like, wait, why is it ranked up to 3? Luckily, they don't know what's in your deck either. It's a great point, Barbecue. You've done well, sir. You've done well stumping the opponent. They have no idea either. It looks like given that they've discarded an equality and they've used a city tax, I'm going to guess the rest of their deck is dog shit. The rest of their deck's probably some sort of bizarre removal pile. Which is good for me because I can beat that. Touch. Okay, cool. So I have a Defile. It's not a nice Defile. It's not what I'm happy about. A Defile. Do I have a Defile, actually? Ew. Don't really have a Defile. I sort of have a Defile. I can almost get it there. We're going to try.
Ooh, berries are on sale next week, guys.
The nuts?
Yeah, $1.99 for berries is great. We'll take it. Our kids eat berries like it's their job.
It's not looking great. You had it if you touched your own minion? But mana, right? Wasn't it mana? I had mana issues. You might be right. You might be right. You might be right.
She may be right.
Yeah. No. Yes. No. No, they would still leave up the I think this is still left up with that. I thought of that. It didn't seem right. It did not seem right. Yes? What? It was there? Did I fuck it up?
Maybe.
Probably. I'm dead.
Sorry.
We died to mental illness. Unlucky.
Oh my god, Lamp. The Schmoopy household does not agree that pizza is technically a sandwich. For the record. We'd like the record to show. We're choosing a side.
Union, are you still gonna make pizza?
Pizza?
Are you still gonna
No,
be
pie is not a sandwich.
Are you still gonna be the greatest
It's pie.
the greatest pizza maker in the Philippines? I would go to the Philippines for pizza.
Okay, I think calling pizza a pie is in fact a thing.
Soonish,
But it's not synonymous with like a dessert pie. And I don't know if that's just incorrect, but that's fine. I do like tea.
Feel free to edit the ETC. I'm not gonna edit the free TC barbecue. Because as I discussed with Boogerworm,
that name gets me every time, I'm not gonna lie.
As I discussed with Boogerworm, I think building Seek Guidance as a deck is the hardest single deck to build in Wild Hearthstone. I think like getting your curve the right mix with the right removal with the right tempo is so fucking hard. And I can't talk shit about anything in the list unless there's literally a mana cost 1-for-1 card better. And doing that takes so much time, like filtering through it. I feel like Do I think the Murazond is probably worse than something like Reno Lone Ranger? Yeah, probably. Honestly, probably. Is it worse than, let's say, maybe like Shadow Reaper Anduin, like a card that actually kills the opponent instead of dicking around for a while? You can always imbue and then just like get the hero power back. So I don't know. I'm playing imbue, so I didn't like getting my hero power. Yeah, I mean that's fair, but also Reno Lone Ranger is busted and wins games on its own. So like I'm gonna make this swap because I never liked Murazond. But other than that, like I also haven't liked Pedal Picker. How do you feel about Pedal Picker? I feel like Pedal Picker is Pedal Picker could be Mixologist because we always have a full hand. I always feel like I'm never playing my Pedal Picker whenever I play Imbue Priest because like you like to dig for cards. I feel like I always have infinite cards in my hands. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go with Mix there.
To answer your question, I have not tried that tea, but I have heard of it. And I've never made a scone in my life, but let me know how they come out. Are you doing the coconut oil and coconut milk to make them vegan or to make them healthier or just because, like, you're curious? I do love coconut, so I'm kind of just like, you know.
Are you coconut curious, chat? Are you coconut curious?
I love coconut milk, coconut. I love coconut. It's just delicious.
You're talking about
Frozen pizza that we like is on sale next week. That's getting
okay.
bought.
Let Tom cook. Let Tom cook.
Just saying.
Build slightly greedy with less draw because of the hero power.
Curious. Okay.
Yeah, the hero power does a lot of work, but if we make the hero power 0, Ethereal Oracle is, I think, a good call. Is that what you were saying, Tom? I think Ethereal Oracle would be a cool call. Ethereal Oracle, in theory, also goes and gets our shard for us. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna cut Ignis and put in Ethereal Oracle and see where we go with it.
New question. Are you using like full fat canned coconut milk or are you using like the stuff you buy that like is like the, you know, I don't know what you would call it, like the refrigerated coconut milk?
I could cut the Forge card then too. No, I like the Creation Protocol. I like Creation Protocol. Creation Protocol is busted. I like that. The Surfer Handshake, yeah, I'm down. No, like I can't get too upset playing like all with the build of the deck, and can't get too upset.
Yeah, it is really watered down.
I can't get too upset fucking dying tonight because like every death I die tonight makes my climb tomorrow in theory a little bit easier. I'm not going for 11x. I feel like 11x is a lost cause, but the 1-cost microphone works well with Beardo. Ew. I feel like that's too niche, NZT. I don't like necessarily hate it, but I feel like it's a little too niche. It's cute though. It is. All right, that is cute. What am I looking at? The fuck am I? Union, what pile of shit did you send me now?
All right, we're getting some Faye yogurt. It's on sale next week,
Okay.
and I like Faye. Just saying. Am I allowed to brand drop on here? We like other
it's just
yogurts
free advertising.
Too. Okay.
It calls for a second drink. I'm already on the second beer.
I'm on my first, but I'm busy grocery shopping. So
40% at least for coconut milk.
yeah, I agree for sure. Otherwise, it is just really, really watered down.
New brew, new goo. Only new glue.
Gooey gooey.
Mental
Ooh,
illness
Louie.
paladin sounds like a great name for a deck. Yeah, I think
That's funny.
there's probably something there. Linny started playing Hearthstone. I wonder if she's playing Wild. We should peep that. See if she's playing
Ice
Wild.
pops are on sale. The like full fruit ones. Another thing. Notice that like 90% of our grocery list is just stuff that the kids will like. That's on sale this week.
How come I ain't got golden molten giants? Are you spending my dust for me? No, I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know why I don't have golden molten
I did
giants.
not know you do that for a living.
Oh, you mean mountain giants? I don't know. I've never
So
done
many
that.
conversations. Yeah, I did not know you do that for a living. I enjoy cooking, but I just do it for my family. So.
Oh yeah,
Dunkaroos. That is a throwback.
Yeah, Union's goated in the kitchen. There's a reason why I ping everybody who joins the Discord. I ping with. If you don't, I hope you brought pizza, but if you didn't,
Oh, no.
Union's got you. Oh, we've got Golden Mountain Giants now. Mountain Giant is one of those cards, one of those like cards, early Hearthstone experience for me that I'm looking at. I'm like, wow, this is like wow, so powerful. You know, it's amazing. I miss Evenlock. I'm sorry, Tempo.
I don't know how I feel about the new Lord song.
I don't like it.
I like Lord a lot. I don't like the song.
I don't like the song at all.
Sorry, Lord.
I skipped it the other day, and Tulio gave me an extremely sad face.
Oh.
And cried. They cried in front of me. I'm actually saving a Union deck in the vault. There's a Union deck going in the vault. It's not just dying.
That's what we have Schmoopydady
On the
for.
vine.
He'll give you a deck.
What do we need?
He said the only thing he can't cook is a good Hearthstone deck.
Union is from the Keith crowd.
Oh.
Union is a direct transplant. When I was streaming, I directly reached out to Union. It was just like, Union, I'm back. We're bringing it back. And Union's like, fuck yes.
Love that.
Your whole menu revolves around your kids. I feel that. At least your alcohol is your own choice. True, Stinky.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't get a say in that one.
Yes, they do. Strong.
Well, I was going to say, so, like,
Strong.
I like a very...
Effective.
A very, Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. They do kind of impact
They
that.
do impact that
They impact it.
indirectly, yes.
I like a lot of variety, and I will eat most things, but I'm usually cooking for people who will not eat most things, and I do...
I eat everything you make. I might not eat a second helping, but I eat everything
Correct, yeah, no. Schmoopydady will never be the one to complain when someone else makes him a meal. But of course, when you cook for people, like, you want them to like it.
you make. Why is there a cactus? Wait. Oh, wait, no, I
That's
already
nice.
played this. I was like, why is there a cactus cutter in my deck?
But, like, I wanted Thai green curry, and I decided to make that for my lunches one week. Because, like, no one else in the house is going to eat Thai green curry, but I love it. So, anything I like that the kids or Schmoopydady might not, I just make for my lunches and I bring to work.
Am I a picky eater?
No. No, he's not a picky eater. I know what he likes, what he prefers, but he will eat whatever I put in front of him.
I eat to live versus a lot of people live to eat.
Yeah.
I feel like you're more of a live to eater.
Yeah.
Like, you really want to enjoy what
I
you
want to
eat.
enjoy what I'm
But
eating.
you also have a broader range of things you eat,
Yeah.
you eat that you enjoy.
Right, like, I enjoy eggplant and he doesn't. So, like, that's, like, my mom makes eggplant parm, I'm like, oh my god, please bring me some, because it's so good. And she makes it differently than, like, restaurants do. Like, it's her recipe that I'm like, I like it at other places. I still like eggplant and other preparations, but that's my favorite, for sure.
Did Blood decide he's gonna...
Oh, the bigger model. I thought you called me the bigger model for a minute, and I was gonna be like, no, I'm totally
She was gonna
offended.
fucking fight you.
I was not gonna fight you, but I was like, wow.
Did we wait?
Wow.
Did we queue into a mirror? Wait, shut the fuck up. Did we queue into a mirror? Stop it. We queued into a mirror. Oh my god, we queued into a mirror.
Uh-oh.
And this person is so much better at it than us.
How do you know that already?
Because they're ranked 269 and we're ranked 14 fucking 100. Mine is better. Well, yours is already better because you don't have a Gorlaka crawler in your deck, and this dumb motherfucker is. All right. Finally a good game. I know, right? All right. I don't know if there's any benefit to playing this, but I'm gonna do it.
I'm not tired. You're tired, chat. Yeah, Tom, I would be so offended. I'm just gonna go cry now. It's
Okay,
fine.
here's the cute thing about getting the Imbue Hero Power online. I have no qualms with playing Polkelt right now on Curve because I can always find a playable card for the rest of the game, which I think is so, like, it's so attractive as an option. Nico, I do feel that. Wait, curious. Are you of the cilantro is soap camp? I don't taste.
Yeah, so that's like it's a genetic thing.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. So like I don't like a lot of cilantro, but if it's like in a guacamole, I can tolerate it. So it doesn't taste soapy to me, or what I would imagine soap tastes like. My mom says that cilantro tastes like she's eating soap. She will not eat it in any quantity at all. In case you want to know.
I could have
Shout out
opted
to my mom.
I could have opted to forge there, but I'm gonna just go with like keep imbuing my hero power. You make fun of your brother for that, yeah, for sure.
Ooh.
For your mom, it's rosemary. Interesting. I really like rosemary.
Thyme tastes like dirt to me. I don't know if that's a genetic thing or what, but
Probably,
like,
yeah, probably.
or if it's just the herb itself, it tastes like dirt. And anytime, even in the smallest quantity, I can taste it in a recipe.
Yeah, but does it bug you in my saison when I brew my saison once every 2 years?
No.
Chad, I used to make my own beer.
Regularly.
And then we had kids and it was too tough.
I think you could probably get back to it this summer. Like, I feel like we are in a place where that would be doable.
Maybe. It's just a lot of shit.
Yeah, it is.
Just a lot of shit. I'm going to make this bump now. They could always heal, but if they're spending 2 mana to heal the curator, I'm kind of okay with that. The texture of cheese makes me gag for some reason. Yeah, I mean, what it is.
I've known other people who don't like cheese. I love cheese. Love cheese.
You would buy a growler for me from me? Oh. I make a really good saison recipe that I got from the recipe book I got it from was the guy who made Dogfish Head on the East Coast made a fantastic home brewer book that I would suggest to anybody. And I took the saison recipe from there and basically like made iterations on it. It's the only recipe that I've done like 5, 6, 7, 8 times.
Yeah.
And it's really cool. It's really cool. What's cool about saison yeast is it's used to brewing in a farmhouse. So it's used to brewing at like super high temperatures. So like you can get like the fucker up to like 85 and it's like eating sugar. And you can pump up the ABV. Like you just set like, it's just pretty fucking cool. I'm going to trade this shard. This does turn off my Reno cards. I did not get a playable card. Unlucky. Skill issue.
Is it like rude to ask you to go get me another drink because you're the one playing?
Are you going to... You know what? You got it. Play it. Go ahead. Go for it.
What do I do, though?
Just play cards and win.
But what if I don't?
Listen to chat. That's what I do.
Chat, you have to tell me what to do.
I never listen to chat.
I don't even know what these cards are. I'm just trying to grocery shop. And I just wanted another drink. So sorry. Bottom right. The Behemoth. Play Reno next? Which one do I do?
I'm 7 moves ahead.
Play the yellow card. All right. Okay, so actually Reno. Whee! Clear their board. Yeah, that's fun. I hit you in the face. Thanks. I haven't paid attention to a moment of this game. I have no idea what's happening. But I'm almost done grocery shopping, so yay. Hit their face. Yeah, that's my favorite thing to do. Hit their face, for sure.
I've got plenty of mojo to go around.
Wow, that was fast. He must have sprinted. He's
I
like,
did not
I can't leave her.
I did not give a shit.
Thank you.
This?
Yeah, I usually do it on the weekend just for time's sake and convenience. And I might be a wee bit lazy about the grocery shopping. Ooh, what kind of fried noodles?
Oh, okay.
I want more information about the noodles.
I could get a second one, sure. Fuck that. We could do a little gamba. I just poof everything. Let's poof everything because I'm more likely to get a 3-drop from this. I still need a 3-drop. I still need a 3-drop. We're going to erase the Ysera just to establish dominance. This is funny.
Job done.
What's the quest at? We still need a 3-drop.
Ooh. Hi.
What's going on, Alikas? Making fried noodles today. It's a classic Filipino called pancit. Tempoe, you're not going to believe this. Literally did that 2 hours ago. Hell yes. Hell yes. Tempo Beardo incoming. I played Polkelt. We aren't seeing anything remotely playable for a hot fucking minute. Let me tell you. Loaded gun complex. I have no way to corrupt this now.
Finally a good game.
Yeah,
Not
because
good?
it's slot pile versus slot pile. That's what
Oh,
they want to
it's a
say.
matchup?
Yeah, it's just like absolute dog shit versus absolute dog shit.
Got you.
Like, is our imbue gone now? No. Once we get another imbue minion, let's see, all the way down at Bitterbloom Knight. Once we get Bitterbloom Knight, our imbue is back. Hey, now I resemble that remark. Yeah. When we get the Theatar, we can Theatar and steal shit. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? If I get Bob... This is how mental this is. This is how mental this is. If I get Bob... I'm probably stealing the fucking benevolent banker. How fucked up is that?
Insanity is no excuse for bad manners.
I have identity theft. You can have Swamp King Dread. Yes. Yes. I'll take one of those. I have a 5. I have a 6. I'll take a 7. Hell yes. And I get to discover. That, I guess.
Job's done.
Need a 4? I already had a 4. I Polkelted a billion fucking years ago. Literally 1 billion years ago. All right, I'm going to overdraw either Bomb or Reno Jackson. Doesn't matter. Probably Mass Hysteria. Go from there. Ooh, woo. Most Brainstormer value ever? World's greatest Brainstormer ever seen on stream? Yeah, they have the dump cards. I don't think I care. This is a scary arena card. This is nothing. We'll be done with the quest by turn 20. Hell fucking yeah. Both will. Where are they at? I think I'm about to like speed past them a little bit. They're doing their 6 cost right now. I'm going to do my 5 and 6 next turn. I can do my 7 and 8 fairly easily. Bonk. What's going on, Marcus? What are you up to, man? Ooh, that's cute. I like that. That's a good play. Good for you guys.
What do I do with all these cards? Delightful insanity.
Sorry, you good?
Ow.
Ow.
Meh.
Nah.
Meh.
Nah. Bonk. 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 Sure. And then we do that.
Where no? Peace, where no?
Dude, if I blow these up, you have like infinite shit to deal with. Ooh, I can get my imbue back. I think we instantly get our imbue back. Cool. My deck has no duplicates. I do have a duplicate because I have a second shard of Naru in there, so I can do like Mutanus into Bitterbloom Knight, or do some silly shit. What if we Cilatrasil? What if we do some salad dressing? I could do some deck thinning. Oh my god, I'm gonna play the Whirlpool. I can't believe I'm gonna play the fucking Whirlpool. I'm gonna play the Whirlpool. It's gonna mill them 2 cards. It's gonna get cards out of my deck that aren't going to be shard. This is actually big brain. You'll get your Raza. I don't care about my Raza. This is few. Dude, less is more in this matchup. Specifically in this matchup because I get more of my shit. I get closer to the shard. Who cares?
Oh my gosh, I made it. Like, longer than I thought I would.
Look, they're way ahead of me on, like, how many cards they've thinned out.
Is this the same game?
It's the same game.
Wow.
People say that, like, it's really hard to play, you know. People misplay this minion all the time, by the way. It's hysterical.
Yeah, no, I've definitely had those kind of games that take forever.
This is Reno Slop. It's a little bit different. Alright, he's going to try and murder me. That's fine. I can try to murder him. Ideally, I do it better than he does. I'm about to get my shard in my deck faster than they will. So that's something to keep in mind. Careful, Daddy has a gun. Careful. I have a Mutanus to devour. Eat his spawn. Eat it. Eat shit, Swamp King Dread. Sorry that happened to you, buddy.
Are you
All right.
really, though?
No, I'm not.
No.
Not even close.
You guys ready to start climbing tomorrow?
Bold of you to assume people climb in my chat.
Oh, do you guys play? Or do you just watch Schmoopydady? Is that a thing?
I think this is better.
I'm ready to climb tomorrow. And by ready, I mean he hasn't given me my deck, but he will. So, there's that.
It's complicated. I love climbing the
In
video game of Hearthstone.
Hearthstone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Am I dead to spawn right now? I might be dead.
Okay.
I might be. He's got a bunch of 0 mana shit. There's at least 2 in there. And it puts him at a good spot. I think we fucking died.
Yikes.
We have 9 mana to go. And he just needs 2 more pings. Right? Surely you have the pings. He doesn't have the pings, chat.
For bad manners.
I definitely don't have 20k plus hours in this deck, I promise. Yeah, me neither. Sure.
Shadows grow short.
This pulls a holy spell. But he doesn't have it.
Wow.
Okay.
That face. I don't know whose face that is, but that's a face. Ain't no way. Ain't no way pizza is a sandwich. Full circle. Just bringing it back.
I need 4 damage. Does Cilatrasil just get me there? I'm going to start with the Mixologist. There's 1 damage and a draw. Easy. Eat shit.
I'm not tired. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Are you fine?
I'm good.
Of course you are. You stay up late every night. That.
Great game, Shooby. Well deserved. See, Wazed was in my corner. The rest of you fuckers, I know all of you were rooting against me. All right, running an ad real quick. I told you we were better. Then Jones just shoots him. Dude, that was
Yeah, no, it wasn't
hysterical.
Evil Cackle.
Oh my god. Was Reno active? No, because I had 2 shards in my deck. Reno lethal before lethal to assert dominance? I should have. I love rooting against Schmoopy. I'm Schmoopy's #1 op. I felt it.
Ragnaros versus Arthas.
Chat, we're at 69 viewers. Pick it up, chat. We're close. I have to say, this has been a lot of fun watching how much the stream grows. Never mind, it went up. Fuck. Oh my God! Wait! No! Don't do this to me! Don't Moldara me! No! Fine, I'll leave. No! No! Don't Moldara me, please. Also, I've had Lamb's song on ready to rip whenever.
I see you.
What's the other Portis head that I like?
I see you brought guests.
Has Schmoopy Mommy been playing Zenless? No. There's no reason to play Zenless 0 unless you're gonna get to level 40. And thus get me the bag.
What do you say? Like, what are you even saying right now? I don't even know what he's talking about.
Union wants you to play the gacha campaign that I did for like $70.
I don't know what any of that means.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm already at 60. Sorry, Dad. It's all good. Wild streamers that don't go insane and quit are rare nowadays. You can always grow. You know, it's been more than a year. It's been a fun year. Union, why are the fucking skippers in here? Am I just supposed to do this, Union? Are the risky skippers just in here for this exact tempo? Holy shit, Union. Shmubi, I can sponsor you to play Limbus Company? What does that mean? I need to see if there's a Limbus. If there's ever a Limbus event, like I'd totally try it. I'll give it a shot. Destroy with less attack or equal to this minion. So I can do that. It's pretty fun. Never get to use this fucking card. Blew up my skippers. I guess that's fine. Yeah, that's also alright. Wasn't using it anyway. Fuck Silverhand recruits. I think Silverhand recruits are the single most murdered minion ever. Never sponsored anyone. I'm lucky. Well, let's say they change their mind and they do that. I would totally do it. I've actually been enjoying Zenless, not going to lie. I really enjoyed... Okay, so Forrest, when I did my Zenless stream, I really enjoyed the gameplay. I thought the arcade-style gameplay was fucking sick. Why not the Spore? I didn't want them drawing cards. I'm also drinking beer and talking to chat. So I enjoyed the arcade-style gameplay. I enjoyed... I thought that the story was a little tough to like chunk through in the very beginning. They were trying to basically like data overload you immediately. The graphics were beautiful. Yeah, the graphics were beautiful. I really enjoyed a lot of aspects of Zenless. Look, they played it for me, Tom. There you go. I didn't enjoy the fact that the campaign I was doing meant that I couldn't overtly sexualize characters that were drawn and meant to be sexual. Which bugged the shit out of me. Because it's like, dude, look at the furry bait Catwoman. We know what the furry bait Catwoman is for, and I can't talk about the furry bait Catwoman. So I would have enjoyed the game a lot more if I'd been able to basically been real and meet it where it actually was, as opposed to what they wanted me to... As opposed to what they wanted me to make it. We played Okami, so I do some tolerance for text. No. The text wasn't a problem. The text wasn't a problem for me. It wasn't the text. It was just like they had to go like they had to do a cutscene into a comic, into dialogue, into an exposition, into in the middle of a conversation with the character that you're playing is talking to themselves, giving you new information about the universe. It was just like they were trying to, I feel like with a lot of gacha games, and this is a hunch, they have to design them so that they stand out from other ones. And so the way they do that is they usually go pretty crazy deep into like the lore aspect. Like that's like the best place they can go where like, okay, this is where we can really stand out. But in doing that, like you have to get the person who's playing the game the lore somehow. And like I feel like that part is really tricky to pull off, and I don't know the right solution to it. I thought they did like a fine job of doing it. It was just realistically that I found the lore overwhelming. Right? Shumi Mommy?
I don't normally blindly agree, but I'll agree with my husband. Sure. Why not?
Oh god, we're gonna get Uther. Who died? Wait.
I might have been reading something. I'm sorry.
You only have 12 playable characters. I could see that being a benefit. I could also see it being a curse.
Gotcha.
When I grow up, I want to be like you and talk about furry bait in front of my wife. Yeah.
Why are you baiting furries?
I'm not the one baiting furries. I got the 11-star bonus even if I finish. I got the 11-star bonus even if I finish a 400. What? Yeah, that's fine. Thanks, buddy. Shmi Mom in the house. One day I'll queue into Mother on her climb and get destroyed. You will. She fucking murders people. She takes their heads.
Sorry if that happens. And hello. And welcome.
We've had crazier conversations on this stream with Shmoopy Mommy on here.
Yeah, well, listen, I don't have
way
much.
crazier
I don't have much of a
conversations.
filter, so whatever.
Guys, somebody married me. Just saying.
Hi, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem. Actually, no, he's the problem, but it's fine.
What's the Portishead song? Portishead song that I like. If you queue into Pug, please accept the rage request. Yeah, she usually checks with me. Oh, B Booper is also playing a list like ours. Okay, this is the mirror chat. We're playing another mirror. This song is overwhelming. Yeah, welcome to Radiohead. Glory Box is the one. Okay, I was gonna play that next.
Accept the rage request. I will try my best to remember that because I did like very much stop accepting people because I kept getting people requesting me just to be mean to me about me leading them and criticize my aggro decks. So, you know, some days I can take it and some days I can't.
I accept every friend request.
Yeah,
almost.
no, Schmoopydady thinks that's
Almost
super
every
fun.
friend request.
But I would I don't know. And then there were also, I would get requests who'd be like, oh my gosh, do you know Schmoopydady? I'm like, I'm his wife. And they're like, oh my God. And they're all excited as if like, cool.
We once had somebody request mommy and be like, oh my God, I listen to Born to Be Wild. I think Schmoopydaddy's the best. Right? I once had somebody like do like a nice ad to my wife.
yeah, who was not nice to Schmoopydady.
Who rage added me like months earlier and was like, I think you're a piece of shit. And I like, cause I was playing Reno Quest Mage and he was just like, I think you're a piece of shit for playing a deck like this and fuck you. And I was like, yeah, listen, I get that, thank you. And they were like my 4K win for Mage, so like it was very memorable. And then I went back and I checked the screen name. I was like, oh, this is absolutely them.
Yeah.
They had no fucking clue. It's hysterical. I don't want to divine brew this. The reason why I don't want to divine brew this, and you might say Schmoopydady, that's really weird. I'm worried they're going to hit it with the Shadow Spell, and if they hit it with the Shadow Spell, they're going to copy it with divine brew, and then I'm gonna have a problem. This is legit a mirror, I think.
But Pug, that sounds lovely. And I've had plenty
Justified.
of people add for nice reasons, but I feel like the last one I had, I don't even remember.
Reverb. There's a reverb.
At this point, I don't remember what they said, but it does aggravate me that like if you're gonna come at me, that's fine, but I'm gonna respond, and they unadd you so you can't respond, and I'm like, okay, so I beat you in a fucking game. You had to call me names, and then you left? Like, don't be a little bitch about it. If you're gonna come at me, dude, you best be ready for it to come back. And they're not.
Why not try to make friends and discuss the matchup? Yeah, I mean, like, some people do that.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. Like, I'm good with that. I don't, yeah, the salty ads, and it must be, like, younger players or immature players or people who, like, you know, I worked in retail when I was in college, and, like, you have the people who feel the need to, like, leave the clothes on the floor or, like, be rude to you, and you're like, okay, I get it, you're miserable, but, like, that's not my fault. There's no reason for you to be a jerk.
Still had the spell burst.
So.
It still had the spell burst tag when I made the play that I made. So now I look very silly, but I swear it was a good idea when at the time.
I think it just depends on what mental state I'm in. Like, I work a full-time job. I'm raising 2 kids. I don't need someone from Hearthstone being the thing that makes me, like, tweak at the end of the day. So I try to just ignore it. But sometimes I'm just not. I know I'm like, nah, I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this asshole right now.
You also saw the spell burst line, to be honest? Yeah, right? Like, it like hung around there for fucking ever. Okay, I'm not crazy.
Right? Exactly. Like, this is supposed to be my my release from stress, not the thing that makes me stressed. But yeah, I'll see how adventurous I am this month with the ads. But usually if I win, or sometimes even not, sometimes they win and they want to, like, rub it in, and you're just like, okay, buddy, you feel better now? You good? Okay.
Is Mother also a teacher?
Yeah, we have 2 kids. And yes, I am a teacher.
Good? You think you're good with your Goodwill donation deck? I love turning. I love ads. I love salt ads. I love turning people into a copy pasta. I really do. It's so fulfilling. I'm gonna take your extra turn on me, bro. What do you teach, mommy?
Biology to high schoolers who are hopefully not watching this right now.
If they are, they're gonna be like,
Yeah.
she's so fucking cool.
Maybe not. I don't know.
She's so fucking cool.
They know you stream, and they keep asking me questions, and I keep not answering
Tell them I stream?
No. We were talking. Well, yes. Sort
God
of.
damn it. God damn it.
I mean, that's all I said. Was like.
That's all you need to say. These fucking kids will find it.
That's what they said. They were like, "We'll find him," and I was like, "You know nothing about him." So, a 1 in 58 chance. Yikes. It's all good.
So Union, I teach physics. She teaches biology.
Yeah. Hashtag science.
Oh my God! Yes, the guy who conceded the guy who got mad when I conceded to the Uther OTK, as if like we all haven't seen the Uther OTK a billion fucking times before. Jesus.
Lamp, that's totally fair. People suck, and like, people are like brave on the internet when they're not in real life. Oh, I look like a history teacher. I don't know what that says.
You look like a history teacher?
I don't know.
Bro.
This isn't how I look when I work, guys. I have no makeup on and my hair's up.
History teachers do not look like my wife. They look like, at least in America, they look like jabrones. All right, they're taking their shot here. They're trying to buff up their mana worms as much as possible. The fact they tracked you down on stream after adding you in-game.
They think you look like a history teacher.
No.
Thank you.
What? Mom looks like Econ? Oh, you look like a housewife.
Where is that?
You look like a housewife. That's what that means.
I actually wouldn't mind being a housewife. Can I stay home? Can someone pay for me to stay home? Oh, home economics. Well, no.
They need 2 mana. They're so close.
I did not say
They're
that.
4 damage off.
No, but that's still like, I mean, nothing against econ teachers. But like, no, I have a whole degree in biology.
This is Union slander. Get wrecked, Union. I wish I could be a housewife. Union, I mean, Lamp, you'll get there. You'll get there one day.
No, listen, it's one of those things where, like, there's such a negative connotation, and it's not really fair because even the months I stayed home, no, he's not a gym teacher, and I'm not a gym teacher.
I was a gym teacher.
No.
What the fuck?
We have science degrees.
Do I look stupid?
We're intelligent.
Sorry, I shouldn't.
No offense to PE
sorry,
teachers,
not to PE teachers. Sorry, my bad.
Plenty of smart
My bad.
PE teachers. But like, you know, staying home with my kids was more work than going to work and having kids, I guess. But like, you can't win. I feel like, you know, it's just it's hard, difficult, no matter what. There are definitely times I wish I could just stay home. That'd be nice. Yeah. I'm friends with lots of PE teachers. They're great.
What the fuck? I'm a PE teacher.
I'm
No.
I'm not. I can't see what this says.
Should we confirm too cool to be anything but a physics teacher? True.
Oh, yes.
True. I evolved into worse minions, though. Battlegrounds Battlemaster out of ETC might end it. I can't believe that my opponent did play Open the Way Gate, and they're still not going to win this matchup, in theory.
That's so odd.
They should be able to win from here. Actually, I don't know. Are you going to try to break through? You're not going to play around. What if they don't trade? Oh, okay. I wouldn't have traded either. Predictions for new quests?
It's very different.
Are we gonna get new quests? Are you sure we're gonna get new quests? Or B-Looper. I thought I was gonna die immediately after queuing into this person. This person plays nothing but their deck all the time. Now they're gonna ask me for my code probably. I'm gonna have to tell them it's a viewer deck. Unlucky.
It's past my bedtime, chat. I'm not leaving yet, but I'm gonna
I was just gonna say you're like making excuses already.
I'm just tired. Why gotta be so mean?
Because it's entertaining.
Yeah, I am.
Eepy mommy. Does that need to be a new emote? Chat, we unlocked emotes. We unlocked a fair number of emotes. PE teacher?
No, that will also put me to sleep.
Mommy
like,
needs more. No, mommy does not need more.
Mommy
beer.
will fall asleep.
Mommy
will get real fun and then get real tired real fast.
Yeah, mommy burns like a firecracker. I'm more of a Roman.
No, definitely not hard liquor. Guys, let's keep this BG. No, thank you. I respectfully decline.
I'm like the slow burn in the relationship when it comes to drinking.
Yeah.
I'm like a marathoner.
Okay, but I'm sure most of you can relate that like I like am excited to be social and I'll like have a little bit of social anxieties and then I'll drink and then I'll feel, you know, great and I'm a lot of fun and then I will crash. And then I need to not be social for like, I don't know, a month. So, you know, Liquid Death. Is that a Harry Potter reference? Because I don't know what Liquid Death is supposed to be. Maybe a Four Loko. That's what would be Liquid Death to me. I like being social, and then I have enough being social. It's like I want to like being social, and I enjoy it for a short period of time. I think it's been labeled like an introverted extrovert or something. Something weird where I'm like between the two. I don't know.
They debated playing the secret. Why did they
hard.
debate playing the secret?
People
did they
suck.
debate playing the secret because they thought it's objection and they want to get something that they want? I'm gonna play the Desert Hair into it. I'm not too hopeful. Okay.
Liquid Death is a canned water brand?
I think so.
Huh.
Follow the flutterwing.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I want to be social, and then I, like, I'm good after that. I get, like, a fix, and I'm good for a while. Where, like, I don't want to be around people. Which is funny, because, again, with my profession and being a parent, you're around somebody all the time.
It might be Jungle Juice all over again. Oh, yeah. By
Jungle Juice.
Jungle Juice by Union is not Jungle Juice.
Oh, okay.
Jungle juice by union is like
Good to know.
jungle juice by union is like actual juice that like is consumed by children.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
Because union was just like, oh my god, jungle juice, yes, jungle juice is the tits, and we're like, are we talking about the same jungle juice? And
yeah.
no, we were not.
Okay.
We were not talking
Okay.
about the same jungle juice. Tyrantus, look how strong this boy is.
Wow, that was extra. Yeah, so jungle juice in college was not non-alcoholic.
It's a canned water brand. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Presentation is everything.
Can you not?
What
Can
is
you
this?
not to me? Not to Tyrantus. No, laid low. He was laid low by a lowly wisp.
You're getting extra weird.
Shumi Mommy, it is beer
O'clock.
2. And we are an hour and 40 minutes into the stream.
Look at how long I hung in. I really thought I was going to be
Look
here
at
for
you.
20 minutes
Look
and
at
I was going
you.
to peace out. Not going to lie.
How long into the stream is it? Let's see. It's an hour and a half into the stream. I'm 2 beers deep. It's a record. It's not a record. This feels terrible. This is the correct play, though. Oh, wait. No, I can do this. I was going to hero power, but I think we just, like, creeper. Creeper, I heard you. Bonk. Save you. Do we have Malort? No, we don't fucking hate... No, we don't hate ourselves.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm happy to hang out. I just usually get really
Pug is-
tired and then I'm not fun. I'm just
Pug is
kinda
good
like,
people. Pug is like comment on every video, no matter how dog
Aw.
shit it is, people.
Yes, well, Pug will
And
be...
does that for multiple streamers, by the way. Like he's huge
Aw.
and he's huge for Martian and other people too. It's incredible to watch.
That's awesome.
Great support
I
of the
will.
wild
I
community.
will accept your request if we run into each other this month.
Overall good guy, Pug, please. I have found the song I was thinking about. Okay. Yay! Yay. High Wings by Nier. I don't know if I can find the Nier version. Will you hate me if I can't find the Nier version? I can find the High Winds of the Radiant. I'll do the first one. And if it's not right, then eat shit. That was Martian, let's say. Eat shit. Brand. And then we're gonna smack it. Any of this good? None of it's good. None of it's good. Marginally better 9-drop. What?
Aw.
I'll make sure you give Pug more shout outs. Thank Puggo. Puggo's fucking awesome.
I couldn't read it, and then I bumped the mic. You're welcome.
It's hard being me? Yeah, whatever. Okay. Man, I remember when Nagasumich was a menace. Pug is, I think, like an actual command in Martian chat. For good reason. For good reason. You know what's kind of Pog? I know Martian's going to be going through a little bit of like a lifestyle change. He's going to be like moving to a different state. He's going to be streaming later. But chat, we're going to be able to raid Martian. At the end of my stream, you guys are going to get to raid Martian. I'm so excited for that. I cannot if there's one person in the wild community that I want to have a beer with more than Tom, it's probably Martian. Lamp doesn't drink. So eat shit, Lamp. But like I can't
That was harsh, I'm
wait.
sorry.
I cannot wait to hang out with Marshy one day and we will get up to fucking shenanigans. It may or may not be
I'm gonna be the chaperone.
you're
watch.
absolutely going to be the chaperone and you're going to have to deal with it.
I'm gonna hate it.
I'm also going to get up to shenanigans with Boogerworm. There's going to be some booger shenanigans, surely. I think the 4 of us should never All right, these evolves. We died.
I think it's an acquired taste.
I think the three of us should never get together because I think we're gonna just explode people. Alcohol tastes bad, Chief. Not gonna lie. Good. Think that. Believe that. It's true. Don't do it.
I was gonna say you totally
do it.
don't have to drink alcohol.
Don't drink
It is
alcohol.
not a requirement to hang out.
Nope.
By any means.
Nope.
But I get it. You know.
Some people like it though.
Yes. Some people like us. On occasion.
Okay. XL Shaman, please. I'm so close to actually climbing with Purr's Shaman, and I know the minute that things don't go right.
Rushmore of exploding wild players.
I know the moment I lose my shit, it's never happening. Ooh, even warrior, sure.
Just imagined your face on a Mount
Booker,
Rushmore.
Marshy, Schmoopy, who else has got to be there? I mean, we're gonna be the most Martian is very squeaky clean unless you catch him on his drunk stream, and then Martian is all like league and like poopy butt and like drink a lot of beer. And Booger Worm is obviously has like joy for the game, so that'd be a lot of fun. Oh, this is a cool
I'm gonna
song.
hang in for 10 more minutes and then I'm gonna go down.
Yeah, that's what you say that. You say that.
I do, but I actually think I'm gonna because someone's got a function tomorrow morning with our chitlins.
Is Ping Mage the nuts? This kind of looks like the list that I was espousing for a long time, except I think the Wisp Rider sucks. This almost looks like QB's list, but bad. I'll try it. And to be fair to Ping Mage, whoever sends in Ping Mage, I feel like it's like a 20 card deck, and then you like shove in the stuff that fits. What's going on, Jack Daniels lover?
Okay.
But yeah, I think I'm getting better at the frog deck. I think the frog deck's gonna be a favorite. What's going on, Burn? When Martian drinks, he transforms into the Throbulator. If you guys haven't caught like
Versus undoing.
Marshy After Dark that one time, and just listen to that stream, it's fucking hysterical. It's amazing, even though it's a dead deck, and you know that like it's never happening again. It's fantastic. Martian Boo.
I see you've brought guests.
He starts out with like, I'm not going to. I watched the VOD. It was very funny. It was awesome. It was awesome. He starts out being very much like, I don't, I'm not gonna do any kind of like any kind of voiceover or anything, right? It starts that way, and then he's like, he turns because he doesn't have like chat on at all. I could have triangulated. I don't feel like triangulating for anything right now. I'm mostly just ready for elemental destruction and then deciding what my turn looks like after that. And then he goes to like chat. I turned on the voice because I'm sad. I'm sad and I want to play. And then there he was, and his wife was awake for a while.
Sorry.
Tell your wife to stop beating her on ladder. Yeah, sorry, Burnt. My bad.
Also my bad. But yay me.
Pirates away!
I'm sorry.
Okay, I can't change PJ Harvey. I'm sorry, Tom. You're gonna have to wait one more song. Okay, this unlocks my mana crystals if I do this. And then I get to lock mana crystals right all over again. If we get Flow Rider, we can discover a funny card, and that's funny. This is a fun deck. This is a good deck, yeah. Purr's got rank 1 with this. Terrible news, though. Magma Ranger built it. So if you're not a Magma Ranger fan... I kind of like Magma Ranger deck. Like, I enjoy Magma Ranger... I enjoy Magma Ranger's graphics. But I do take exception sometimes to like this is the most refined list, and meanwhile, his most refined list is like a 47% win rate. It's like my brother in Christ. We could do better. I like the screen shake. Chat was mad at the screen shake. Wasn't the Spirit of the Frog 3 mana before? It sure as shit was. And then they nuked it. Because fuck Spirit of the Frog. Good. We have Golganeth, though. Golganeth's a good card. What happened to Slizzle? No idea. No fucking clue. Oh, we can do this. I recently found out he quit streaming. You recently found out? I'm sorry, you only recently found out. I think I'm gonna flash a lightning. Ooh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm. Yes, I'm gonna do. Oh, come on! Come on! You didn't want to see how that turned out? I'm gonna run an ad real quick. I think my problem with Magma Ranger always stems from he's very opinionated about how he presents his decks and how he and what he cooks and what he cooks is correct. And then like he shows you like this is the optimal like taunt warrior list. This is the optimal even warrior list, right? The classic was like fighting with Corbett about even warrior, and then you know he's like no, this is the optimal even warrior list, and it's like a 47% win rate. And meanwhile, Corbett's putting up like a 65 at like top legend. It's like, yeah, no, you're right. You know, Magic, like, you know, even Warrior's better.
All right, chat. I think I'm going to head down because I'm sleepy.
You didn't even make it 10 minutes.
I was going to wait till 11, and then I was like, meh.
Good night.
Who needs me to hold on 5 more minutes? Night, guys.
Chat does. Chat misses you.
I'll come visit again.
You'll come visit again?
Especially with summer coming. Yeah, I'll be able to have some more late nights. But we had a sick schmoopy today, and I'm a tired mama. So see y'all soon.
We have turned our
All that being said, I think anybody who puts themselves out into the community for a long enough period of time is going to have somebody that doesn't like them, right? Like I am positive. I would be shocked. Everybody likes me, right? Right. I'm sure there are people that came in and were like, "Whoa, Schmoopydady, I'm here to be zany," and I fucking banned them on the spot because they annoyed me for like little to no reason. And somebody's annoyed at you for some reason. So I fucking despise you, not gonna lie. I get that. I get it. I 100% agree. So like, it's fine. It's fine. It's just what it is. It's the same way with Pyramid Head too. Fuck you. Fuck you too, Tom. Like Pyramid Head too. Like Pyramid Head, we'll queue up his decks, we'll make fun of the lists, and then I'll find something that I absolutely fall in love with. Like Pyramid Head is a great example of somebody who has put themselves out there time after time. How many times in a row? 46 times in a row? Have you guys ever sat down and like, you know, brewed 20 to 15 to sometimes 27 plus decks 46 times and then shared it with the community and then like accepted feedback, you know? Yes, fuck you, Tom. Yes, fuck you, Jiv. I haven't seen your lists. That's all my point is. It's a lot easier to put yourselves out there. It's a lot harder to put themselves out there than that. Streamers and mods are legally obligated to be mortal enemies. That's true. I used to bait on Twitter. You did. Union used to go the extra step. Union came up with Tax's DMH. And then baited the DMH Discord and then went into the DMH Discord to explain how to play the deck to people who were like, man, I'm just not getting it. I'm not winning games with it. Why am I not winning games with this? And Union's just like, well, you're playing it wrong. Here's how you play it. So fucking Union is getting people fucking unions going through and like basically convincing people to play a worse version of Dead Man's Hand. It's fucking insane. Base DMH players deserve it. They don't deserve that. I disagree. I don't know. It was quite something. No, where's my shit? My frequent plays. I don't want my frequent plays. Where is my radio station? I hate when I'm sorry, Daddy Bezos. I'm sorry. I won't speak ill of you. Radio hits? We'll try radio hits. Okay, we can clear this. Sick. To tax cord? There's a tax cord? There's a cord for only tax players? Jesus Christ. All right. This feels like a bad matchup. They help me fill my taxes. We got one of the light rays down. We need to kill the other light ray. Once we kill the other light ray, we're kind of good. We're going to get hit in the head by a big thing every turn, though. Minotaurin? Minotaurin does do that, doesn't it? Or are you just naming words? Are you just wording on the screen? I like when chat words on the screen. Let's just sanitize. If I forge in hero power brings me to 7. Forging brings me to 10. It's exactly a clear. I am the luckiest trash. Am I just the luckiest trash ever to ever have trashed? Possibly. All right, I'm going to murder this if I can. I might not be able to. They do not value the taunts as much as they should. Okay. A little better. They need to value that taunt so much. And they're not. All right. Odin, hero power, go face. Odin, right? I don't want them buffing the taunt. I can clear the taunt now. I know. I can Odin next turn. Now they're out of taunts. In my opinion. In my opinion. I think I'm too tired to push for 11x this month. You know what I mean, Tom? Like, what if they double Libram of Divinity on the taunt, and now like what's my out? As it is, I think I'm dead. Like, this is a tough matchup. I've used both my sanitizers. I need a nasty Ignis weapon to kind of get there. I think that's what I need. That makes sense? Thanks. Yeah, all right. Oh, I'm fucking dead, right? They're adding another 12. No, they're adding so much more. Holy fuck. All right. And then, but thank God we have Kargath Blade Fist. Kargath Blade Fist got us there. Yeah, I wouldn't play this. I wouldn't play this over Odin. Odin, I think I can win this matchup. Odin, I can put myself in such a position. I have enough tools I can clear it, and I can draw more cards. Yeah. Unlucky. Let's play some Imbue Druid. Imbue Druid. Not Imbue Druid. Imbue Mage. Imbue's nuts? True.
Khadgar versus Illidan.
I make my own fate.
Bunny Wabbit. Oh, I know Bunny Wabbit. I think they play mostly... I'm going to tempo the brand. I think Bunny Wabbit plays Questline. They kept the leftmost. Looks like I'm correct. The Hollow Technician's going to put in some work. Ooh, sorry. I put it back, chat. I put it back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I put it back. I'm sorry. Do I watch any sports besides soccer? My house constantly used to have, when I was growing up, it was constantly a sports house. I am a sports nerd in basically every sport. So the answer to that is yes. So if you have a sports question or a sports opinion or a sports hot take, you want to go watch hockey again? Hockey's a great live sport. Hockey's like soccer, but a little bit faster, but in a smaller, more confined place. And a little less accessible. Hockey's a fantastic sport, though. You were a competitive bowler for 14 years. Barbecue, have you talked to Boogerworm at all about bowling? Barbecue, tomorrow, I swear, when you wake up, you need to go ping Boogerworm about some bowling stuff. Immediately. Boogerworm loves to geek out about bowling stuff with people. I'm gonna tempo the wisp. I was waiting to go get a divination and it never came for me, so. Like, he geeks out about balls. He geeks out about so many things. Barbecue, I'm serious. He could be streaming, and like the members of YouTube that are a part of his community can attest to this. He could be streaming, and you could bring up a bowling question, and he will stop everything he's doing in the game and talk about bowling instead. He likes Hearthstone. He loves bowling. I, on the other hand, fucking hate bowling. You know why I hate bowling, chat? Because I'm bad. I'm mad because I'm bad. I am shit at bowling. I am a shit bowler. I am probably the worst bowler ever. Who do I think is the best bocce player? I'm not sure. But you know what? I'd probably look it up. Probably somebody Italian. You know what? It might not be somebody Italian. If I were to guess, I think the best bocce player might come from the Middle East. I think those arid climes lend themselves to great bocce courts. That is my hunch. This is my ace in the hole. Wow, bad hit there. Yikes. The French fucking clear? Unlucky. That makes sense. I've been in Paris and seen bocce courts. Mana burn? Fuck you. Skellfire, what's going on? You used to have your own monogram bowling ball? Holy shit. Millsy out here, bouging it up. Also, Silver, if it's a Saturday night and you're having some drinks, cheers, buddy. Had your initials engraved on a couple of mine? That's pretty cool. This might be shocking, but I actually like bowling too. That's not shocking. So May, I imagine you can tell right off a touch. Well, I mean, most players probably can, right? You could probably tell right off the touch that whether or not it's a good shot or a bad shot, right? Like that's a very touch-oriented sport. Who, me drinking? Never. Never. So we used to have the really cute out that we would divination one of these wisps, and we could find Sing-Along Buddy and Reckless Apprentice and nuke them from orbit. It's American football, but I'm a huge sports girl. Got you. Food and trees. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, man. Man or gal. Or non-binary. All right. I can do another ice block. I can hero power. I can laugh because I should have fucking wild-fired beforehand. Haha, no I didn't. But I didn't. But you know what, chat? It was smart. You know why it was smart, chat? It was smart because if I wildfire, I might have killed something extra. That's actually stupid. Everything but baseball. It's America's pastime. It's pastime for it to go away. I like baseball a lot. Baseball is a really cool sport. Baseball is a really cool nuanced sport with a lot of idiosyncrasies and a lot of illogic and a lot of feel to it still and a lot of mystery. I actually think it's baseball's really cool. I'm not a baseball player. Nah, I didn't need that. Still didn't get a. She's dead, right? Never found my reckless. There were a couple cards that actually kind of got me out of that jam, and I just never found them. I'm lucky.
Well done. You win.
I could see baseball being hard to follow if you're blind. Well, yeah, I could see baseball being hard to follow if you're blind, though. It's a great radio sport, but at the same time, like, it's a lot easier having an idea in your mind's eye of like what a curveball looks like, or what a slider looks like, or what a tailing fastball looks like. If we go to a live event, we have to bring a radio with us. This may shock you, but when I go to live events, I have to bring a radio anyway because radios do the radio coverage does such a good job of painting the picture sometimes, and they have access to camera angles that you don't have when you're live. That NFL football has a big issue with like trying to figure out same list twice or slightly different list. You know, like there's stuff you miss if you're not listening to it. There's information that you're not there, that's not there. Oh, all good. I'll play it twice. I don't care. Little people are banned from playing in baseball? Is that true? Yeah, so May, I go to an NFL football game. We used to go every year with my mom. We used to go to a New York Giants game. Because that's our team and that's close to us. But she wears her headphones listening to the radio coverage of the game while we're in the stands watching the game. Because otherwise you're missing things. And that's one of the problems that the NFL's had to kind of deal with and wrangle with is that it's easier to... Is this the Renathal list? Oh, God, no. Oh, no. This list. All right, fine. Fucking fine. They've had to find a way to convince people it's better to go to the NFL game and pay ticket prices than stay home, eat their own snacks, drink their own beer, sit in their own goddamn chair. Football fields are too big for spectators. It depends on where you sit. I like sitting either at high... for starters... As somebody who's very like when I view sports, it's Astral. Cool. When I view sports, I'm a sports nerd. So like when I'm watching NFL football, I'm paying attention to the different shifts. I'm paying attention to who's blitzing. I'm paying attention to blocking coverages. I'm not now always looking at the ball. I'm often looking off the ball to see who's doing what. Because I find that shit fascinating. Because I never played football, but if I did play football, I would want to know how to play it. And so that's the sort of thing that I pay attention to. And I find the easiest time to see all of that is either towards midfield high up or at one of the end zones also high up. So I don't like being right on the field because if you're right on the field, you miss a lot of those details. Okay, so we have an easy 125 armor whenever we want it. So we're going to go get the Barov and we're going to actually... I'm never going to be able to play this Dirty Rat, so I'm going to rip it now because it's Astral Communion. If I'm ratting something, it's a bad fucking time for me. I was ranked in the top 10 in Madden I love conceptualizing the plays in my head. Oh man, you'd be a fucking coach's dream if you're able to do that. That's incredible. That's so cool, actually.
Do try to keep yourselves alive.
I think Madden is such a cool game. Let's see if they actually concede. We always emote here. Not because the game is over, but we emote because we want them to give up because this deck doesn't win games.
I bestow these.
This deck has a problem with winning games, so like I need to emote now. My opponent's name is May. The fuck, man? Oh, sorry. You are your own opponent. Toxic? Yeah, I know. Sorry, Pug. Okay, so they can apply overwhelming force at any point in time, and I gave up my best clear this side of Sanitize to make the play that I made. I could possibly gain another 200 armor with the Shavius. Savius? I'd say Shavius. People be mad at me, though. No, I'd like a different card. Thank you very much. Thanks for asking that. This gets me another Lava Grower, which is fun.
Follow my lead.
It's a little silly. My bad. Do I ever go for Boom Boss? It's kind of insta Boom Boss, isn't it? Hear me out on this. What buys me more time? I think I go for Lava Gorger. I think I go for Lava Gorger. I think I go for Lava Gorger. I go for Lava Gorger, and then I do Finley. The armor's more tempo. I think it is, too. I think it buys me more time. But, like, looking at how small their deck is, the Boom Boss is so tempting. Sure. Oh no, ETC. Thing is, too, we're getting to the point where the Ceaseless is going to be playable.
Stand with me.
Artanis. Artanas. Can you not? Whose dog-ass list is this, by the way? Who fucking founded this list? Oh, jeez. Dude, you're going to draw cards. Insta plate breaker? I don't think so. No, you can't afford that. You cannot afford that, actually. Oh, no, 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 no. You can't afford that. That's expensive for you. The Sanitize is down there. What are these fires? Okay, one of them is... Okay. We're kind of fine. Okay, cool. I found an HS replay. Oh, no, this deck? No, I know where this deck is from. I know this deck. I know this deck. This deck was Chinese bait for a hot minute. I got baited. I tried to make a video out of it. We have actually fucking high-rolled the shit out of it. I'm not even scared of that. How funny is that? Sure. I'll blow that up. Whatever big threats do we think they have? I think I've seen most of their list at this point.
Looking for a stand-up? Careful. It's against me.
Forge Polecat kind of ends it. What are these fire secrets? What are the fire secrets, chat? What are they? Flame Ward and Explosive Room? Thank you. Vaporize and Flame Ward? Probably also true. Not the Chaotic Tendrils. No, a tendril died. I don't remember the name. I don't either. It's pretty funny that I can take out the whole... Yes, that's fine. Neat. Okay, they could fight fatigue with the hero power as long as they have something to hero power. It can't be rune, I know. Well, okay, yeah, you're right. They can't be rune. I was waiting for my minion to blow up. I forgot about that part. That's unfortunate for them. That's also unfortunate for them. Ha! I'm the better May? I always knew it. Nutty, they gave it lifesteal. They can HP without a minion? Shut up. Shh, shh, shh. 391? 391 should be good enough. I can keep HP without a minion too. Okay. That's pretty good though. Yeah, I think I do need a minion for it. So if I blow up their minions forever, they have problems. Shadow Priest got you there? Shadow Priest is still effective. Still effective. I'm waiting for it to not be effective anymore, but it's still effective. Oh, they can Dreamer forever, huh? That's a little concerning. Only a little bit, though. Excuse me?
Is there trouble?
My friend, you do not have infinite gas. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, they're just going in. What's this guy doing? I don't know. I think they just gave me the game. But I think it was always uphill for them. So, like, there's always that, too. Theo, their shit? I don't know if I want to.
I have seen creation, and I will bring.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see what they got. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. I'm going to give him Polkelt. Or I'm going to give him Bran.
No excuse for bad manners.
All right. So now he's got Togwaggle. And I just play Togwaggle. Okay. He did it. Oh no, fatigue! Yeah! Okay, so they get my Astalor. And they get one other card. My Astalor I actually kind of wanted. I still think I have enough time and space that they die. I can get Astalor back. I can switch decks and then get Astalor back. Which I'll probably do. Sure, buddy. Yeah, but I get double Battle Cry Astalor right here. We're good to go. Yeah. So I don't get double Astalors, but still. It's like good enough. All right. I think that's a good one to end on. I've really got to pay. I do have to say, before I leave, thank you to Timmy the Kaido. Thank you to Pug Please. And thank you to Wide Peepo Happy as my YouTube members, as is their right as YouTube members to get shouted out every stream. And if you enjoy this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on the YouTube channel. Big thanks to Schmoopy Mommy for coming and hanging out with my sarcastic ass. Tomorrow, you know the deal. If I'm in Legend, you'll see we'll do something different, a little different. If we're not in Legend, we're going to go... if we're not in Legend, we're going to hit Legend and have some fun from there. All right? I haven't rated Chewy in a minute. Let's raid Chewy. Chewy looks stressed out. Let's go raid Chewy because it's funny. All right? I should be back tomorrow, one way or another. Either we're in Legend or we're not. Maybe we're not in Legend. I'm going to probably start by climbing with Odin Warrior, so it might take a little while, but I feel pretty confident. So enjoy Chewy. Have a good night. All right, YouTube peoples, thank you for hanging out tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow.